Hi there, Tech717 here. The Oliva V Meliano. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. The #1 cigar of 2014. Being as it was a 96 rated cigar in 2014 and the #1 cigar of the year, this isn't really news. It's not a new cigar. So it's less of a review and more that I'm just bragging that I got to smoke one of these, and I'm using this review as an excuse to smoke it. Let's take a look at it. First thing that I notice is that this wrapper is just gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's just chocolatey, a little leathery, bit of a light box press to it, and it looks like a double cap that is just put on there perfectly. The seams are nice and tight. Everything looks fantastic. The aroma is pretty mild, just aged tobacco. Let's look at some specs. The wrapper is an Ecuadorian-grown Sumatra, and the fillers are a blend of longleaf ligeros, all from Nicaragua, and the fillers all come from different regions, and I'm not going to bore you with that. It's a Nicaraguan cigar. Call it that. Let's go ahead and get a cut. Very full-bodied pre-light draw. Kind of cocoa-y, and a very heavy aged tobacco flavor. Let's get lit. First thing I noticed, that it is medium to full, towards the full side, a little bit of spice, and then kind of a dark cocoa. No sweetness whatsoever with that cocoa, just a straight unsweetened cocoa flavor. Very dark. Very leathery mouthfeel, kind of oily. Alright, I'm gonna keep smoking this thing. Check back with you in a while. About 20 minutes in. This might be one of the most luxurious smoking cigars I've ever smoked. The mouthfeel is thick. It's just coating the whole inside of my mouth with this oily, leathery texture. The smoke, when it comes out, is just thick. It almost looks like velvet as it's coming out, and it just kind of hangs there in the air as long as there's no breeze. Never smoked something quite like this. It's not terribly complex in the flavors, right now anyways. Lots of dark chocolate, some coffee flavors, nothing sweet. Everything's kind of just an earthy ligero type flavor. It's so rich, it's full-bodied, and I can't really find another word to describe it other than just luxurious. Everything about this cigar is. That's all I got for you. Check it in a little bit. Just past the halfway point, and we're already at, shoot, I think like a minute 10, maybe even a minute 20. Super slow smoking, super heavy, full body, full flavor, just tons of flavor coming out of this thing. You are not left wanting for flavor with this cigar. But honestly, it really hasn't had any major transitions. It's still leathery, it's still got a little bit of spice in it, and some cedar. I mean, it is pretty complex, but like I said, just not changing so much. It's definitely what I call an evening cigar. I made a mistake and I smoked it in the middle of the day, and I also miscalculated the time. I got to run some errands soon, and man, there's still some life in the cigar, so I'll try and get this review finished and give you a full stick review. But man, this thing is just killer. It's packed with flavor. It's not the greatest burn, honestly. It was pretty even until just a little while ago. It started going a little cattywampus. No biggie. It's not affecting the flavor or anything like that. Great smoke, great flavor. Not really any complaints. This thing is a evening after dinner dessert of a cigar, and I don't say that to describe the flavors because they're not dessert flavors. They're just jam-packed in there, and it is something that you want to sit and enjoy after a nice meal, maybe with a cup of coffee, maybe a glass of wine, I don't know. This thing has got so much body and flavor, it could almost hold up to just about any pairing. Here goes. Alright guys, about an hour and a half, and I could go further. I got stuff to do today. This has been a nice relaxation in the middle of my day to just sit down and enjoy, honestly, a legendary cigar. But again, there hasn't really been that much of a transition for me to talk to you about. It's all been fantastic. No big flavor changes. Overwhelmingly, we've got spice, touch of woody cederness in there, chocolate, unsweetened chocolate, coffee. Definitely recommend having this with a cup of coffee because it's going to pair awesome with it. Leathery, velvety mouthfeel throughout. That's just been the overwhelming kind of thing that I've noted about it, is that the mouthfeel is unlike any other cigar I've had. Super luxurious. The smoke, just these velvety swirls of smoke that come out of this thing. There's really not any question about it. I mean, it's pretty easy to see why this thing is rated at a 96. See why it was rated the #1 cigar of 2014. It is what it is. Oliva continues to deliver good cigar after good cigar, and this is one of their top. You can clearly see why. It's an awesome cigar. There you have it. Check out the #1 cigar of 2014 if you like, and if you can handle the body on this thing, man. It is brutal, but it is just so good. Definitely a great way to relax on a Saturday afternoon. Happy smoking, guys.